love this idea that you were saying of, you know, what if making a film was like pouring that expensive oil all over Jesus's feet?
Yeah, I think that's a goal I think any Christian artist could strive for and like be in prayer about that. Oh Lord, what art would you like me to make so that it's something that you like when I make it? You're experiencing it
Yeah,
and you're pleased with it.
right.
And I don't mean the whole thing like this is supposed to be good. This is supposed to be very Christian. If my pastor likes it, that means God will like it. That is not necessarily true at all,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
Your pastor might like something that God totally does not like, and vice versa. And because aesthetics are like that, right? Aesthetics are like, well, God likes palm trees, we like magnolia trees, but God likes palm trees, you know? And then there's just the things that glorify his son, right? They're just like, these are things that God likes, you
Yeah.
know?
I love this idea that you were saying of, you know, what if making a film was like pouring that expensive oil all over Jesus's feet? What if it wasn't about making money at all? What if it wasn't even about evangelizing? What if it wasn't about anything except worship?
Yeah,
Um, and then you're making this film and you're thinking, well, it doesn't matter. Does it even matter if anyone sees this film? Like it's
right.
like I hope someone sees it because I know that it's anointed, um but ultimately it's for Christ. It's for
Mm.
him. Like what if it's just for him?
Mm. I like that. The clarity of that is so refreshing, you
Yeah.
know? And I have felt that way before in making art. There are moments when you feel like, well, if nobody ever sees this or whatever, I feel the Lord telling me, just enjoy this because you enjoy it. And then other times he says, do this because I see that you're happy about it. And I'm glad that you're happy about it. And sometimes to me, it's the other way around. It's like, I think you enjoy this, Lord, and this is good. This is something that you like. So this
Yeah.
is like, like this is
Relationship.
enough. This is enough. And weren't kingdoms interested in pleasing their king? They
Right.
had dinners just for their king, and the musicians would come and play just
Yeah.
for the king. So why do we have to be any different?
Right.
Isn't that the most honored place for the musician? Hate to say it, but I think a lot of Christian artists are not thinking about the most honored position, right? It's literally doing what you said. It's doing it just for him,
Yeah.
not doing it for a buck, not doing it for your neighbor necessarily, even though we love our neighbors, we want to play
Yeah.
something nice for them. But when the king's like, hey, come on up here, don't you want to do a good job?
Yeah.
Like that's pretty cool, honey. I like that.